So hey my loves, back again with just another short video. So I decided I wanted to make some at-home hibachi. So I watched a couple videos on TikTok, and I love hibachi, y'all. It's something about that yum tasting sauce. That's the sauce that I found that everyone was using. So I decided to make me some. So I was like, let me record it so I can show my booze, my loves, what I made. I can tell you I did not use all the exact same ingredients just because me and my daughter don't eat certain stuff. So I made it to our liking. So yeah, no criticism. Oh, that's not how I do it. Oh, they didn't have this. We don't eat all that extra stuff, okay? But let's get into this video. Tell me what y'all think. So yeah, I'm gonna start with me some chicken tenders. Y'all wash the meat. Like, you have to wash your meat. I hate to see people cooking and they just take it out the pack and just dump it in the frying pan. Oh my God, clean your meat. Not even clean it, but just rinse it off, because you got to think about it. You don't know what your meat done touched. It's bad enough we eating this animal. But yeah, just ew. Clean meat. But anyway, I'm just cutting it up into small pieces. I'm going to go back through and cut it up into some cubes. I'm not going to cut up a lot because, like I said, it's just me and my daughter and my toddler. He don't eat a lot, so I'm just gonna make enough for us. So I'm gonna cut up like 3 chicken tenders, and just, I don't want big chunks of meat, so I'm gonna cut it up into cubes, and then I'll fry it up from there. Well, I'll season it first, then I'll put it in the frying pan. I'm gonna also go ahead I'm also going to go ahead and cut up my steak. Now, I did not use beef steak because, yeah, we just don't really do beef steak. I don't like the thickness of the steak, really. But I know when you go to the Hibachi restaurant, yes, they cut up that old nice, thick, juicy beef steak. But I would have did it. But I just didn't feel like going to the store to get no beef steak, y'all. So I used what I had in my freezer, and I had some pork steak. Now, I had 2 slices. Because it's just me and my daughter, I do like section off our meat. I take Ziploc bags and portion it off. That way I don't have to throw out a whole packet of meat just for us two, because it's usually just us here. Even when my middle girl is here, she rarely eats meat. So, like I say, it's just me and baby girl and my toddler, and he rarely eats meat as well. So, but I decided just to cut up 1 piece of the steak, and I'm doing it the same way I did the chicken tenders. I cut it into slices, smaller slices, and then just some smaller cubes. I could have went a little bigger, but yeah, I don't know. It's just something about the small pieces that eases my soul, if I must say. I was gonna cut up 2, but I didn't. And it's crazy because this particular meal, my toddler actually wanted to eat the meat. He didn't want the rice this time. He wanted the meat. And it's just crazy because if I would have cooked a lot, we'd have been throwing most of it out because he wouldn't want to eat. And if we even got seconds, like, we still would have had some over. That's another reason why I like to portion off my meals, because I really hate leftovers. Because if we go back for leftovers once, that's going to be it. So we're going to have all this food sitting in the refrigerator, and I don't like all that. I don't like my refrigerator being packed full of leftovers. So Darling, we cook what we're going to use and call it a day. These are my seasoning, and I also use minced onion. Meat is chopped up, time to fry it. Dano, gonna eat some? So while that is draining all of the oil off, I'm gonna go ahead and fry up my chicken. And yes, I know it's supposed to be like a grill, but I ain't got one, so I'm using what I got, y'all. Don't judge me, please. The keeper from Taylor. I did add teriyaki to my shrimp. I don't know why the video decided to turn this way. I don't know. But yeah. So I didn't get the rice with the vegetables in it because, like I say, man, my daughter is a little picky. I would eat it, but she normally won't eat it. She don't eat too many vegetables. So I just got the sticky white rice, added some soy sauce to it, and scrambled up my egg into it. Added a little minced onion, and that was it. I didn't do the whole zucchini and all of that because, like I say, we don't eat that stuff. And usually if I go to a hibachi restaurant, If I don't tell them not to give it to me, I just take it off. But this is my finished plate. Got my yum yum sauce. And baby, we finna dig in. I rated 1 to 10, y'all. What y'all think? Because it was a 10 for me. Hope y'all liked it.